All right. I know Boston fans, you thought that they were going to do it. You thought the Celtics were going to, come back from a 3-0 deficit. And by golly, they had the whole entire world thinking about it too because everybody picked the Boston Celtics, which was the worst thing y'all could ever do because Boston plays terrible when there's expectations and when there's pressure. You literally just took the pressure off of Miami. Miami right now, they're playing free. Caleb Martin is playing free. Max Strus, they're playing free. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo have been terrible these last 3 games, and it doesn't matter because the role players are just stepping up. And Boston seems they actually do live and die by the 3. And they shot it terrible again, 2 straight games. This reminds me of Houston when they were up 3-2 against the Warriors, and all they had to do was make a few 3-pointers, and they missed 27 straight threes. And that was against the Kevin Durant Warriors. All they had to do was make at least 2 3-pointers, and they go to the finals. All Boston had to do was, hold Caleb Martin. Think about that. You had to hold Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin is not a star, but he's playing like a superstar against the Celtics. Now, I will tell you this. Miami Heat got lucky. Miami Heat has been lucky this entire run. Let me explain. Round 1, Giannis hurts his back. I think the first or second drive of the series, drive of the first quarter. He misses he misses a game and a half. Miami Heat win that series in 5. They play the Knicks. Julius Randle gets hurt. Julius Randle missed game 1. Knicks losing 6. Miami Heat win. This game, not just the series, this game, the first series of the game, Jason Tatum rolls his left ankle on guess who? Gabe Vincent. The Heat have been lucky. Now, I'll tell you this. It does take luck to win a championship. It happened to pretty much every single team up till now. Every team, you have to get lucky with some type of injury to win a championship. It is what it is. For example, look at the Denver Nuggets run. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George were hurt, and the Clippers, with Russell Westbrook alone, took the Phoenix Suns 6 games. Do you think the Nuggets would have struggled with a fully healthy Kawhi, a fully healthy PG? Of course. If anything, the Clippers probably would have won that series, honestly. You got to have luck. I understand that. You got to have luck. You got to have luck to go to a championship. You got to have luck to win a championship. And you know what? I'm not trying to take any credit away from Miami. No one picked them. They're an 8th seed. Think about that. They're an 8th seed, and they're going to go to the finals against the Boston freaking Celtics, and they won in Boston. They were able to shake off the heartbreaker that Derek White did to them and then just completely demolish the Celtics in this game. But I will tell you this. If you think that the Heat would have won so easily if Jason Tatum did not roll his ankle, you are playing yourself. You are playing yourself. You are lying to yourself. You know it. You know it. Jason Tatum has been grimacing the entire night since that happened. Can't push off on a jump shot. Can't drive to the rim like he wants to. Think about it. This man averaged dang near 30 in every game 7. You know what's going on right now. Let's stop playing ourselves. If Jason Tatum did not roll his ankle, he'd have 30. He would have had 30, and my guess, my belief, just purely objective, I think Boston probably would have won that. Probably would have won Game 7. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Congrats to Miami. Congrats to Caleb Martin. Shout out to Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin saved this series for the Heat. His shooting has been great. I will give that man credit. His shooting has been great because Butler and Bam Adebayo have not been that well this series. They have not been playing that well. From games 4, 5, 6, 7, Butler and Adebayo have not been that good. Duncan Robinson got some run. He's able to make some good shots. He's redeeming him. He redeemed himself for missing those 2 wide open 3-pointers at the end of the game in Game 6. Series is over. You got to give Miami Heat credit, but you have to understand, they got a little bit lucky. There's nothing wrong with that, but they got a little lucky. When your star player rolls his ankle the first drive, when the Bucks star player, arguably the best player in the game, hurts his back the first drive, when the Knicks' second best player doesn't play game 1 because he hurt his ankle in the other series, and he was already playing on a bum ankle, hey, you gotta understand. Playoff Jimmy, gotta give him credit. But he got lucky, man. But it is what it is. Congrats to the Miami Heat. You will be facing the Denver Nuggets in the NBA Finals. We will see what happens on June 1st.